Hey folks, I'm here in Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, and I'm at Long Hunter State Park. And Catfish is in school today, so I thought I would do a little bit of exploring. And I come out here thinking I could do some hiking around these trails around the J. Percy Priest Lake. But most of the trails are currently underwater. Yeah, I'm not going to make it too far on that trail. So I don't think I'll get anything out of those vending machines today. So this here is the Bryant Grove Trail, 4 miles one way. I'm going to see just how far I can make it before we run into water. Really sloppy through this area. So the water has actually receded. You can tell that the water had at one point been across this area. So I've got some side trails to go off to the lake, but I'm practically in the lake. And there you go. I think I might have made it 200 or 300 feet from the trailhead before the trail goes right into the water. Now it does look like there's some dry land to the right that I might could cut around that. Might as well check it out if I'm here, right? Fortunately, this is some pretty rocky ground, so it's not too squishy or sinking in, even though it's obviously been flooded recently. Alright, a little hop here across this mucky area. There we go. We are back on the main trail. Not for long. That's a pretty good expanse of actual flowing water across the trail up here. You can see in the distance where there's actually a flow to it. Now it looks like off to the side there is a little bit of land you might get through, but it's almost to the point where the main lake on the right and the smaller lake on the left have pretty much connected, and I don't really think I'm going to go too much further. Just something to do and explore while I'm here. And if you're wondering how much rain they've had down here, well, Catfish's school was actually closed for like 4 straight days because they had so many roads down here underwater. Well, since the trails obviously around the lake are completely flooded out, they do have a small nature trail here that appears to be a little more inland. Maybe I can complete that one. So this appears to be a true nature trail to bring out your kids to. A nice little story to go with it. But for me, I'm just going to be listening to all the birds and looking for all the squirrels and signs of spring, because down here in Tennessee, spring is already popping. A lot of grass is coming up and I've seen some flowers. So yeah, short little nature trail, but a lot of squirrel action and even a couple of deer. Can't beat that. Good day out in nature.